As a department chair, you will have two different user roles within our program. You'll have a department manager role and a teacher role. The first tab right here is department management. That's where you manage everything that is in your specific department. My inventory is for every book that is in your classroom, and my fines are all the fines that are allocated to students within your class. Let's start by clicking into department management. As you can see, we have a menu on the top here and a list of books underneath. You can search by title, ISBN, publisher, any field really. And then you can click into that specific book by clicking view. And from here you can see teachers that have this book. You can click into that teacher. You can also view the conditions. And underneath that shows all the individual copies. As you can see, as I scroll my mouse over certain fields, they are highlighted. Those are fields that can be changed through inline editing. All you have to do is click onto them and make a change and click submit. As you can see, I'm changing the book number, the condition, and the location. You can also edit the teacher, which this in turn would show up on that specific teacher's inventory page. To check out a book, click checkout. And from here you can search for a student, preferably by student ID number. Find your student and click submit. You will notice that the page loads and the book is now unavailable, and there has been a student assigned to that book. To check that book in at the end of the semester, click check in. You can change the location to what that new condition of the book is. You can check the find student box if there's enough damage to where you want to find the student. For now, we're just going to check it in as a like new book and click submit. As you can see, that book is now available. It's on hand, and it is ready to be checked out once more. So let's go back to the department management page. On the top, you have add book / tablet. This is where you would create a new book lot that you plan on using for the upcoming semester. Now let's go back to department management and click on fines. This page is blank as of right now, but this will show all of the fines that are within your specific department. Then if we go back and click on reports, you will see that we have an asset value, we have conditions, we have lost assets, adoption years, and on hand versus checked out versus lost. So you know exactly what your department is sitting on at all times. And if we go to lost and found, we can search for all books that have been deemed lost. As of right now, we don't have any. And if we want to search every single book within our district, click on district-wide inventory. You can see which schools have certain quantities of specific books. You can also see the teachers that are assigned to each of those. And then the last thing you can use is users. This shows teachers in your department. You can view administration office. You can add teachers. Anything you need that can give somebody access to this platform is under the users tab. Now let's click into my inventory. So this is everything in my own class. If we want to check anything out, we just click on the table. And you can see inline editing as discussed before. You can make changes to book numbers, conditions, notes, and locations. The check-in and check-out process is exactly the same as it was in the department management. We won't check a book out for the case of saving time. But if we go back, we're just going to get rid of the book number we created really quick. Go back into my inventory. We can transfer books. So if there's another teacher that needs a book, we can click on that specific copy and transfer it to another teacher. This will give them access to check it out to their own student. We suggest you put some notes in here to make sure that the transfer between you and another teacher runs smoothly. There are tabs just like under the department management that have the exact same information. But the next thing I would like to get into is check-in 2.0. So say a student transfers to your classroom that has another teacher's book that has been passed out to them. You will be able to check that book in as if it is your own. As of right now, no books have been checked out, and that is why you currently do not see any books to check in this page. So let's move on to my fines. Right now, your fines are going to be blank. I have another video for you that will show exactly what to do when a fine needs to be collected, and this page will show all of the relevant data needed to support fining students. That is all we have for now. If you have any questions on any specific details, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.